got here to camp maybe about 45 minutes ago. Set up the tent and pretty exhausted. Kossi with my butt today. It was tiring, it was hard. And the sun's on my face. Feeling relieved. Really content after a big day. And we're climbing up there and along there tomorrow and across and then over to Kosciuszko. So I got one of these special fried rice packets. Normally you chuck them in the microwave, but I'm going all cold food, so no heating or no microwave, obviously. Rice, carrot, a little bit of chicken, scrambled egg, soy sauce, a bit of oil, ginger, garlic. It's quite good actually, it doesn't have a lot of junk in it. Not that I care about that when I'm out here, but just chucked a bit of ham in it for extra flavour and a bit of hot sauce. A little bit more gritty than maybe it would be if you had it in the microwave. When you're out here, you really don't care. Super easy. Probably cost like $3 from the grocery store. Not about spending like 20 bucks per meal on like backcountry, you know, hiking meals. You can do like pretty good just with like stuff you can find at the grocery store.
I'd highly recommend setting up your camp beside Muellers Peak in the saddle because you get an epic sunset and a beautiful sunrise on the other side, if you wake up for it.
Good morning! It's about 7. Great sleep, feeling refreshed, beautiful day. A lot warmer last night, which is cool. Hair currently stuck in the zip. So yeah, it's good. Look at that. Beautiful. I've got like a little extra loop to do this morning, so the cool thing is I can actually leave my tent here and all my stuff here, and I'm going to do the little loop. Probably take a couple of hours. I'll give my tent a chance to dry, and I don't have to carry my whole pack. I'm just going to take the little day pack. Do that, come back, grab this, carry along my merry way. So that's the plan this morning.
I set off hiking at about 8 AM, hoping to hit about 4 peaks this morning. Fortunately, the first one, Muellers Peak, was just nearby where I was camping.
Muellers Peak, another one done.
Rawson Peak was the second one. One of my favourites actually, beautiful view at the top.
Made it to the top of Rawson, another peak. This is a stunning one. The view is just incredible. 360 views. Kosciuszko National Park. You just see mountains for days. On to the next. Top of Mount Townsend. Another peak down. Another epic view. Alright, on to the next. So I just did a proper scramble from down there. I found myself in a bit of an awkward position. I should do either a really steep downward scramble or take my chances and do a rather steep upward scramble with a better chance of maybe getting to the mountain I'm trying to get to. Fortunately it paid off. Heart racing, dicey as, but I kind of love it. Didn't die, no scrapes, and we're alright. Like I said, heart was thumping through the chest because I was kind of just on the side of some rocks, trying to pretend like I'm some wicked rock climber, boulderer. Anyway, that's where I'm trying to get to. Should be there shortly.
After Mount Townsend, I wasn't sure if I wanted to push on to Abbott Peak. I was pretty tired at this point, but decided just to go ahead with it. I was pretty thirsty and low on water, so I was happy that I could fill up my bottle at one of the many streams that come off the mountain.
Shucks. That was something else. That took way longer than expected. It's like about 11:45. I left at just after 8. I thought that was going to take me 2 hours. So as you can see, that's taking me more like 3.5, a little over 3.5 hours. And it was hard. And because it was only supposed to be a couple of hours, I thought, oh, I'll eat properly when I get back. So now I'm just like low on energy Fortunately, I found some stream to fill up my bottle, so I can actually drink to my heart's content. I've got both vessels filled with water. I was trying to be conservative before. I'm getting some hot spots on my feet, so I'm going to tape them up. Now I'm just going to eat my breakfast and pack up my stuff. Next stop, Kosciuszko. Just wish these flies weren't here.
About 45 minutes on from where I was camping was the Kosciuszko Summit.
The highest point in Australia, Mount Kosciuszko. Just a nice, serene, natural, just calm environment. Minus the about 200 people that are here. And yet, still beautiful. Just another peak. Etheridge Peak. So I made it back to where I camped on my first night, the Kosciuszko Lookout. And I'm heading that way to do my last extra loop. I think it's actually going to take a while, maybe like 2.5, maybe 3 hours. So I'm going to have some lunch now and then ditch my bag because it's a loop and just take my day bag. Ready to tackle this last bit. Nice not carrying a pack for the last bit. Stoked about that. And we'll see whether I camp up here again tonight or if I've got time. I'll go back down to Thredbo. Don't ask me what I do when I get there, I have no idea. Cross that bridge when we come to it. Time to eat.
I sat and chilled and ate my lunch for about 20 minutes before chucking on my day pack and hitting my last 2 peaks.
Another peak, North Rams Head. Scramble to get up from down there. No idea how I'm going to get down there. But I'm up! Mate, scrambling from up there might not look that bad. That was gnarly. Heart's racing. But I do find I quite like a scramble. Something about the unknown and scariness of it, you know, how you put your foot in your hand and you just hope that it's going to hold. I kind of like it, but it's tough and it's hard and it's scary. That's good. Anyway, on to the next peak.
After that rather exhilarating scramble downwards, I pushed on to hit Rams Head Peak. It was about 45 minutes from the last one. I was pretty excited because it was my last peak of this hike. I got back to my pack at about 5:45 and decided just to push on back down to Thredbo.
Alright, it is nearly 10 to 7 and I'm still going. I decided to hike back down to Thredbo where the town is and try to hitch a ride to a campsite that's about 20 minutes away. I'm gassed. It's been nearly 11 hours and this part is not fun. It is just relentless downhill and quite steep. Some big stairs. It's really good having poles just to take some of the load off my joints and just for some stability. But the legs are tired, knees are feeling a bit tender, and it just keeps going. So not the most glamorous part of the hike, but at least you know if you're going down, you're getting to the end in this scenario. So I reckon I've got about another 20 minutes and then I'll be down. Yay. So I have made it down into the campsite for tonight. I'm all set to set up camp and then eat dinner and then crash out. So happy days I got here. I am tanked. It is 7:52. So hopefully I can set up camp within 8 minutes and I can be eating in about 10. 8:07, finally eating dinner. Tuna. I love these things. They're tuna, but not just tuna. It's like tuna with lentils, sweet corn and Thai black rice. So a little bit more filling. And a wrap. Long awaited meal after a very big day. I think I did 4, 5, 6, 9 peaks I think today. Lost count. Body's pretty tanked, but just really satisfied that I've done it. And it's definitely warmer down here than it was up there, so that's a bit of a treat as well.